come over here and stop me?
Where I can ban you. Also, we're recording now. We're not even live, so I'll just edit it out.
I'll edit out everything and make you look stupid.
Ha ha ha.
So I don't need him to make me look stupid.
That's true. You don't need help.
Dang. Dude, you can come back to life now.
I
I've got
am-
all the food.
All right.
I am a self-made man. I don't need someone else to make me stupid.
What the hell?
So, we have now had our third round of technical difficulties, and we are
Why am I a
not going
goose?
to talk about Jesus Christ Superstar anymore. We're going to abruptly stop talking about it
Jesus Christ.
because
Superstar.
it was not working out for us. And if I repeat myself a fourth time or a third time or whatever,
I'm a goose.
what
at me.
the hell? How are you a goose?
I don't know. I turned into it. I don't know how to get out of it.
These things do happen.
Huh.
Game is crazy.
Well,
I was just farming and then I turned into a duck goose thing. What do I do? I don't know.
I don't know what you should do.
I can't do anything. I guess I'll just go somewhere.
My belongings
No!
turn to rot. Oh wait, whoa.
Jensen, did you hear that the gay black bald woman is playing Jesus?
Yes, I heard that. That's not gonna work. She's a little too anorexic for Broadway.
No,
That's the problem.
It's the
Like-
Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, so it's really gonna be more like a concert.
Yeah,
Just kind of like that Willy Wonka thing they did a while back,
yeah.
where it's just celebrities singing songs from the musical.
Yeah.
Okay.
They used to do some more legitimate stuff back in the day, but they don't really do that anymore. It doesn't seem like. I'm not sure what the deal is.
It's gonna fail. No one's gonna give a shit. It's just them trying to be progressive. Just doing the next edgy thing.
The next
Then they just want to be different in an edgy way. Like, this
that
will
can
be
be fair.
controversial, which means it will get us news, and news means gossip, and it gets everybody talking about this. And if everybody's talking about this, that definitely means everyone's gonna come see it.
Any
No,
publicity is good publicity.
I mean, yes, that's technically true, but just because
It's
you
also
have
not
everybody
true.
talking about it doesn't mean everyone's gonna go see it.
You sacrifice your soul.
Like, if you
Yeah,
made a
everybody was
movie
talking.
about Micah and everybody, and it was controversial, but ultimately it was gonna be a bad movie. Sure, you get to talk, but
Oh my
no
gosh!
one's
Oh
gonna see
no!
it.
Oh
The
no!
dogs! The dogs! Where's my axe?
axe? No, not me.
Oh!
Well,
Dude, why is everything going wrong?
that's what she said.
Dude, I need to make... Can I make a gun in this game?
So
what I
anyway, for some reason, the way that they did the stupid Epstein files is they decided to do it as like I don't know, a press stunt or publicity stunt, I guess is what I mean to say. And it was DC Drano, Libs of TikTok, Cernovich, and Liz Wheeler who left the White House with Epstein files binders. So they got a bunch of
Oh, Savannah Hernandez was
wildly
there, too.
famous Twitter users to be given these. It's like just
No, they had Savannah Hernandez. She's not mindless. She's good.
I did not know she
Yeah,
got
she was one of the people.
I did not know this.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So they got one good person there.
Wow.
Wow.
They're like, yeah, we'll get a bunch of Twitter idiots, but we gotta balance it out with one smart person. Remember, kids, don't simp for Sav as much as you want to.
Yes, it's very tempting.
It's
I know.
hard.
I know.
It's very hard.
It's hard, but
You can do
don't
it.
simp for Sav.
Oh,
Don't
they're
simp
still
for
here.
Yeah, I went out and just died, so I just gave up.
Coward.
Dude, how do you get rid of these things, bro?
So yeah, but they did eventually drop a little bit before we started, and it was pretty much nothing.
Oh, sweet gravy. I lit him on fire. Oh.
It was just the flight logs that were already largely leaked, and they're not that helpful because they're mostly like initials and stuff, and sometimes the flight logs weren't even logged properly. Like a lot of them will just say JE, female. So whoever wrote that down was just like, it's Jeffrey and some chick, I don't know, I don't care. Basically.
Is that game?
They're not very helpful, and there are names that are redacted, so whatever. There's also a list of evidence items, including all of the weird sexual junk he had around his house.
They listed that off.
And yeah, basically everything they took for evidence, including a laptop and some things that they've probably been hiding.
Dude, spook them away.
I'm trying. I'm haunting the hound as hard as I can.
Dang it.
Kill. It doesn't work. What was I saying? Oh yeah. And then there was also just a list of phone numbers, which doesn't prove anything, because just because he had someone's phone number doesn't mean that they're guilty, of course, you know. I mean, he hung out with other people who are probably innocent, as we well know.
Probably.
So we're basically given nothing. And the chick who's in charge of this, I forgot what she's called. She said that the feds were withholding files and physical evidence, and she promises to get them tomorrow.
Oh.
Apparently she did not get all that she was supposed to, and that's why it was kind of lame.
Wait, are they divvying out bits and pieces to different people, or?
No, they all had the same folder. For whatever reason, I don't know what the point was.
I probably should not have done that.
Yeah, why did you do that? That was dumb. You're dumb.
I am dumb.
You're very dumb.
So dumb.
Also, Epstein's Palm Beach mansion was bulldozed, potentially destroying evidence. Apparently, some billionaire bought it, and I mean, he's building a nice, like, British colonial style house that looks pretty cool. And he's even done things to like change the address and stuff like that so that it, distance himself from Epstein as much as possible. But also, kind of feels like they weren't done with that. Kind of feels like they were all too happy to sell that baby and sell it to someone who is going to bulldoze it.
Maybe perhaps Bill Gates bought this house.
Could it be?
He may have. Jeff
Bill Gates?
Bezos.
Bezos?
Bezos.
Bozos?
The dog
Bozo?
is still alive.
Your mom is.
They be alive.
So that's fun. Also really weird. So a couple of nice. Couple of celebrity deaths this week. There was... Hey, stop taking my stuff.
What the heck is this?
I was cooking. There was Michelle Trachtenberg, known for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She apparently had a liver transplant, and her body
Died.
rejected it. Although this didn't happen in the hospital, she lived alone, and so when she went down, no one was witness to it.
She went
She was
down
found later. Which goes to show, if you get an organ transplant, probably shouldn't be
kind of
alone
like a caretaker, maybe.
for for a certain amount of time. Just a thought. Do you have a flint?
Yeah.
I need to build me an axe. I ain't got no flint.
Yeah, there's an axe over here, but it's a cooking pot.
Oh, will we?
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably mine.
Yeah.
It is wonderful.
And you get rid of these skeletons.
I don't know. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, Michelle Trachtenberg, very sad. But also less sad, but I still have respect, is Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman died. He was in his 90s, so that wasn't so bad. But what gets weird is his wife was also found dead at the same time.
Suicide
And his
pact.
dog.
And
One
of three of his dogs.
What?
Very weird. And
Dude, he got poisoned.
Both of them looked as if they had just fallen at the same time. Like they both had things cluttered around them. But strangely enough, no sign of carbon monoxide poisoning or a gas leak or anything. And there were no wounds on the bodies. I mean, if they had found...
I think it was something. I think it was something they ate, because think about it. They both eat something, right? And you give a little piece of something to your dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's something they ate.
Probably.
Could have been. It's gonna take a while to autopsy.
Although I don't know who would want to kill Gene Hackman. I mean, he's a great actor.
I know.
I'm pretty sure he was retired.
Respected actor, retired for like over 20 years now. Not a long list of enemies. In his 90s, about to go anyway. Like
yeah, like
I'm not sure who in the world would.
I think it was something they ate, and I think it was probably an accident.
It had to have been. It had to have been.
Because even if it was like suicide or something, it's like you're in your 90s. Why kill yourself now?
Yeah, I don't think he would have done that. That just seems... I mean, not that I knew Gene Hackman, but it just seems weird. to me.
Yeah, it does seem pretty damn weird.
Yeah, it's pretty sus.
It's
But yeah, the front door was hanging
unfortunate.
open. No sign of a break-in. Just
Front door's hanging open. Oh,
for some reason, that was the way that it was.
I heard it was in New Mexico. I don't know why I retired there.
I don't know either, but he did retire in New
I mean,
Mexico.
really said we're only place in New Mexico I've been. It's not a very nice place, but
Is
I'm
New
sure they're
Mexico?
it is a state
Dude, there
Okay.
is
in
still
America.
a freaking hound out and about.
I just want to make sure because I don't know why it's called New Mexico. It doesn't make any sense.
Because it's in America and it's New Mexico, and it's better because it's better than Old Mexico because it's in
Yeah.
America. Okay,
That's true. New and improved
Cook
Mexico.
that.
that's why we have New York, and New Hampshire,
New
and New
Hampshire.
Jersey.
New Hampshire.
I never really thought about it, but we have many states that start with new.
Well, wasn't it just York, like Yorktown or something?
The Duke of
Yeah,
York.
but it's new.
Michael
It's the
York.
new one.
Well, that's
It's
what I'm
in
saying.
New
They
Jersey. Better
renovated
Jersey.
and they're like new.
Can you eat
York.
pine cones?
No, you can plant them.
You think they should change their state names
Hell
to
no.
Old York and Old Jersey, Old
Mm.
Hampshire, Old Mexico?
Oh no!
What?
We're gonna force
what are you
Mexico
saying?
to rename itself Old Mexico. It's been long enough, I think. They're
No.
old. They're
You don't
outdated.
rename Mexico Old Mexico. You name it Lesser Mexico.
Lesser Mexico. They're the losers. They're the losers.
Are we going to rename New Mexico Best at Mexico or Greater Mexico? Greater Mexico and Lesser Mexico.
So true.
They're the losers. They only know how to lose.
The Gulf of America. Suck my.
We will have the
Penis.
Gulf of America. Listen, it's gonna be great.
In fact, you know what? I scratched that. We're going to Great Mexico.
The greatest.
So yeah, Gene Hackman had a very weird and confusing death.
Poor guy.
I'm not sure what that was all about. I hope it was painless. Perhaps, I don't know.
I hope they find the culprit.
I'm sure they will. The autopsies will reveal something. Something in the stomach, something in the lungs. Something will give. There will be signs of something. Very odd. So, we have one more thing that we need to discuss. Just one last thing we need to discuss here. And that is... What?
It's Micah. Micah, we know you're gay.
No.
Oh, I guess before we go to the last thing, is
So we are talking about Micah.
was there anything politically that we missed? Just did anyone have anything? Just
Have you seen those cool videos of ICE people tackling illegals that are trying to fight them? It's pretty great.
yeah.
I mean, not ICE, Border Patrol.
Yes. Yeah.
There's one that came out recently of some illegal on the beach being violent, and some dude like charged him and tackled him. Is amazing.
Yeah, and I saw that
That's awesome.
super like posed picture of those 16 guys that Border Patrol caught. And it's like all from the perspective of the agencies, or it like the agents are lined up and it's just their backs with the illegals in front of them. It's kind of funny.
Well.
In its own way.
Hmm.
Anyway, our last important thing to talk about is the teaser trailer for Shrek 5.
No. Don't ruin Shrek, please. Why would you do this?
Now, before I want to... So
They should do live action Shrek.
well, that's happened. Been there, done that.
What?
I've got it on DVD. I'll show it to you sometime.
Hey, yo.
Anyway,
Wait, how did they do Donkey?
just like
Did they just walk around on all fours?
essentially a man in footy pajamas. They just went real goofy with it instead of trying to.
I respect that. I respect it.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Anyhow, let's talk cast first. This is the only cast we know. Is Michael Myers is back. Eddie Murphy's back. Cameron Diaz is back. She just came out of retirement, so that was good timing for them. And whoever it is that plays Pinocchio is back. They didn't list his name in the teaser trailer, but it was obviously him. It's a very
nice.
very distinctive voice.
Dang it.
You fool!
As soon as the crock pot was done, I died.
But anyway, one of Shrek's... Dude, I just got one-shotted by a tentacle.
Dude.
What the heck?
POV, you live in Japan.
How did that happen?
Great. That's fantastic.
Anyway, so one of Shrek's children was in the trailer. She's all grown up now. I believe
She all grew up.
If I remember correctly, he has two boys and a girl. Were Shrek's children?
I think.
I believe that's correct.
Sure.
We'll say that's correct. Anyway.
Let me guess. Shrek is getting divorced.
No. Fiona still seemed distinctly attracted to Shrek in a weird way.
Okay.
So that's good. But no. Shrek's kid, Zendaya.
What?
Okay. Stop trying to force her on us, please.
I know, right? Dude, I groaned so hard. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Zendaya? Leave us alone!
Bro.
She needs to, like, take a year off or something. Just for her own, like, positive PR.
You want to know one reason I think it is? A hiring practice when casting people. Some studios are mandating that you have to reach a social media follower quota.
Oh.
What?
Wow.
So some people are cast based on the amount of social media followers they have.
That is literally the
Because it's because they think they can use their social media platforms to promote the movie or show or whatever.
It's like a social credit score in China.
So it's all for promotional stuff. But basically, they're gonna hire they can hire like one really huge star and then have a bunch of smaller ones.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you don't want a bunch of pain in the ass diva actors, you can have just one and then have all the other actors you really want.
Mm-hmm.
That's how some directors have been getting around it. I'm not saying that's what they're doing, but it could be. Who knows? I know Disney's done it. But it would make sense because Mike Myers and Eddie Murphy, and Cameron Diaz, they're terribly huge on social media, so casting Zendaya would make sense.
Mm.
And with the animation, I don't think it's too late for them to go back.
No, that was the big thing. The animation is awful.
Most animation teasers, it's usually even trailers. when they put out a trailer, it's usually just it's mostly just
We both
animation
got
they've
got.
completed.
I couldn't
So,
find
like-
the fire pot thing.
Neither could I. I think
Like,
we're close.
you remember Sonic? The
Yeah.
ugly
Sonic.
Ugly Sonic.
Sonic? Yeah, so they were able to turn that movie around because all the animation they had completed was just the trailer animation.
Oh.
So Shrek, if they get enough backlash, it is still possible for them to go back on it because
But
it's
Zendaya's
probably
the
all
voice actor though.
No. The voice that doesn't make a difference.
No, they
They
could
still
do,
use the same
they could
voice.
do they
They
could
just
change
had
that
to
too.
reanimate it.
I mean,
They could.
if you think about the original
won't.
Shrek's production, Chris Farley had completed most of his lines as Shrek before he died. Like, they probably could have finished the movie, but decided it would be better and more respectful to recast him. They got Mike Myers. Mike Myers recorded all of his lines, and then he decided retroactively that he wasn't satisfied with it. And he asked if he could re-record the entire movie with a Scottish accent. And they did. So, I mean,
Not too late.
all of Shrek's lines got recorded 3 times. And it was
So they can
no big
go
deal.
back on Zendaya, and they can go back on the animation style.
Yes, the animation style is way more upsetting to me than Zendaya. Oh my goodness.
Oh really?
It's like, it's not like way different. Like, they're still recognizably the characters. But it's been like illuminationified is the only way that I can describe it.
Oh, is it all like bright and circly and?
Yeah, and just the way they move especially is just super odd. It looks like very similar to how they animate the minions. And minion vibes from donkeys just makes me want to kill myself. So I'm like, let's change this movie, guys. Let's change the movie. Just an idea.
Just an idea.
Cause yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
go
viscerally
back.
upsetting. And Shrek's daughter looks stupid with the whole nose ring and everything.
Uh-oh. There's so many dead bodies.
And Shrek using the magic mirror to scroll through TikTok also makes me want to kill myself.
Did he really?
Yes. And they put they showed actual real world Shrek memes
What?
that were very weird. Like Buff
They weren't
Shrek
even
and
funny
Janky
Shrek memes?
animations, and it was just a really bizarre teaser and not at all comforting in any capacity. I can link it to you.
Yeah, I would definitely want to see this.
Hell, I could probably show it to the audience without getting in trouble. It's short enough.
Probably.
Yeah. Let's do a live commentary. We'll start it at the same time. Get a good look at this. I just have to change the camera. What the camera's looking at. Where's the camera? All right, you ready?
Hold on. All right, I'm ready.
All right, go.
Hey, Magic Mirror, who's the fairest of them all? Why, Shrek, of course.
Oh my gosh.
Ew, Dad.
Woohoo, Mommy
They are
Who's
flipping
making
through.
this stuff?
Whoa! Shrek 5, starring Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, and Zendaya? Oh, damn. Only in theaters, Christmas 2026. Hey, Magic Mirror,
Dude, that was like...
I think this looks like a testing the waters teaser.
Dude, the announcer even was like, Zendaya? Why is she in here?
The comments are ace, though. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, that's kind of lame and gay. And unfortunate. Just kind of feel like they could do better. You know, like especially after the Puss in Boots movie was so good. You wouldn't expect them to start
There's an official Shrek account
failing with
on X.
the official Shrek Twitter.
That is funny.
It also reminds me heavily of the Croods.
Yeah, we used to be a proper country. I'm reading the comments.
You remember the Croods, Micah?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, the animation heavily reminds me of that. Which would be fine if it wasn't Shrek.
Right.
And the
Why is Shrek wearing a
the design of his daughter just kind of kills me. Like, I feel like that has been a stereotype in daughter characters for like the last 20 years.
Yeah, can we have a wholesome daughter, please?
Yeah, like other
That
than
has a nice
like
relationship with her father.
Like other than the social media addictions, it's like kids hit the early 2000s and then just stop changing and developing. I don't understand.
Oh, you can make a spear. I forgot about that.
How long shall the nose ring reign supreme?
I don't know what's going on with Donkey's head, but that doesn't look like a mohawk.
Yeah, he just
Doesn't
does not
he have
look
a
like
mohawk?
himself at all. Donkey's just the weirdest one for me, for sure.
And Shrek's shirt is different.
Asparagus.
And his vest has buttons too.
Yeah, his vest isn't tied by a string anymore.
He's got technology now. He's moved on to buttons.
Shrek updated with the times is Shrek with buttons.
Yeah.
Micah, end of you.
I got it. So are you anti nose ring?
I am anti nose ring. Do you need food, Micah?
I have a dilemma. I am anti nose ring, but I also find it attractive.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not judging you.
Dude,
But,
I've never seen
It's
so
like-
many.
It's like the emo chicks. It's the same kind of deal. Do you know they're
I've
bad?
never seen so many
That's
Zendaya
trouble.
hate comments on something. Oh my gosh.
But like, it's unsanitary.
I don't know, man.
Could you imagine when they have
Worst
to blow
Pedro
their nose?
Pascal and Seth Rogen not available. That's good. That is good.
Like, what's... Like, it's
What's
an
the
open
deal with
wound.
nose rings?
It's an open wound, dude.
Well, I mean, women have earrings. That's an open wound.
I didn't say that
They
wasn't
got
right.
across the multiverse.
It's like cartilage. It's not in the fleshy bits.
Well, what kind of nose ring are we talking here?
Just like the circular one.
Because, like, you... Okay, that's not what I'm talking about. Like, where on the nose?
Is Zendaya going to play a live-action ogre because she's perfect for the role?
Yo,
Damn.
she got roasted
Freaking
hard.
killed her, dude!
She's in the oven cooking right now. Wild. On the side, I suppose.
Do you like the bull nose ring?
I dare not comment on such matters.
Do you?
Maybe.
What do you think about colored hair?
Ooh, I do not like that. I don't like that.
It is
That's
so
not
rare
good.
to have one without the other, though.
I know.
Even if it's just like black, like it's usually still fake.
Yeah. No, I like the natural colored hair. Not those vibrant, poisonous colors that you see in nature.
Dude, like the majority of these are like Zendaya hate comments. It's fantastic.
Hilarious.
But yeah, I mean, there can be a red flag, but also like,
They really captured Zendaya's essence. Damn, another roast. This
like
shit's so ass.
your
Dude, that's what
rational
I'm saying.
mind
Like,
versus your.
they need to do more than just replace her in this movie. She
Ah,
needs to
yes, the
take like a year
typical
off
look
of
how they
acting
massacred my boy.
for the sake of her own PR. Because everyone is just fed up. Like having a lot of social media followers and being a model and influencer does not quite equate to being a widespread and beloved actress. Clearly.
Really?
Like what? Like we gonna make Kim Kardashian the next Marvel superhero just because she's got a lot of followers? It doesn't make sense to me.
She's gonna be a Marvel superhero?
No, I was being sarcastic.
Oh, I was about to say.
Did you make this?
Yeah.
I've been
Do you
cooking
want
so
it?
much I can't even remember.
How they massacred my boy.
Do you have any flint?
Yeah.
I need some flint.
I think you
My
haven't
axe
burped enough
broke.
times, Micah.
Holy moly, that was a lot of flint. It was a little more than I needed. I'm gonna give it back to you.
Thank you. Forget me not, flower. What'd you say, Jensen? You talking to me?
No, I just said you hadn't burped enough, that's all.
Oh yeah. I don't know, man. Kind of like what you like, but then your rational mind takes over, and you're like, yeah, that's not a good idea.
What are you talking about?
He's talking about how he likes chicks that look like that.
Looks like
No.
Zendaya.
No. Her Shrek character.
No, I just said the nose ring.
You're into nose rings.
I'm not into it. I just find it attractive.
Isn't that what that means?
No,
Yes.
maybe.
Yes, that's
What
what
else?
that is.
What else
You're
does it
into
mean?
that.
Oh my gosh.
Well, apparently he's into Zendaya.
I'm not into Zendaya.
I have a
She's
fighter wing.
anorexic.
No, at least Diddy was better than Zendaya because he at least gave us lube before he tried to shove something into us.
Dude, anorexic
That didn't work at all.
femoids in Hollywood are gross.
Yeah.
Spoders! Dude, that one will
That's-
not leave me alone.
So sad.
Just die.
He missed my amazing joke.
What?
Whee!
I made a Diddy joke.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Dude, how do you improve
Oh, yeah,
your
brother.
health? Like, I'm eating a lot, but...
Good exercise.
If you die, you lose like max health. I don't know how to get it back yet.
I don't either. I'm starting to remember why I uninstalled this game.
Dude, just like work up the tech tree, man.
What?
Work up the tech
Micah.
tree. You know you have a skill tree, right?
No.
On the bottom right of your inventory, it says inspect self.
Uh-huh.
That'll open up a skill tree.
I'm wearing things.
No, on skill set. You're on outfit.
How do I change it?
It's a skill set on the right.
I don't see anything.
Well, I would comment on such matters, but we're recording, so.
So what would your hopes be for Shrek 5, Micah?
I hope they don't do it. They're just gonna ruin another
they're
franchise.
a little too late for that.
Yep, too late.
Dude,
Whether they change it or not, it's gonna happen. So
it's too much of a gamble, man. I don't want my franchise ruined. They did a pretty good job making 4 of them or whatever. They don't need to do this. This doesn't need to happen. Please, God.
please.
Let me die.
But Puss in Boots 2 made so much money. You
Just
don't
make it third one.
understand.
Well, the thing was, Puss in Boots was actually a good movie. That was
Just make
great.
a third one, dude.
Yeah, Puss in Boots doesn't need another movie. That was perfect.
Yeah, they kind of ended with that one with them sailing towards where Shrek is. So
Far,
they're
far away.
kind of leading up to another Shrek movie.
Yep.
Wait, that was before Shrek?
Yeah. No. The last Shrek universe in Shrek universe movie they made was Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. And the movie ended with them going to far, far away, where Shrek is.
So he's meeting back up with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're kind of leading into another Shrek film.
Bro.
Yeah.
That movie was good. So
Yeah,
even
it
if
was
the
great.
animation isn't great, I am hopeful that at least this movie will be good, even if the animation isn't what it should be.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, if anyone from that movie was involved, I have no idea. So I don't know how hopeful to be for this next Shrek movie. I don't know, Jensen. What do you want out of it?
Um, some more memeable moments. Not moments where like some new movies do, where it's obviously they're trying to make a meme moment, not just like
Yeah, the baking for
moments that just naturally turn
Right.
into memes, you know?
it. Yeah, Puss in Boots definitely did that. There was a lot of good ones.
Yeah, they had a lot of good ones.
for sure.
And they were really freaking bold with their dirty jokes, like that whole bit of them getting bleeped. I mean, the dog getting bleeped because like he thought they were playing insult games,
What?
and he starts throwing like insults at these other characters, and they're freaking bleeping it.
It's lovely.
In a movie, it was hilarious.
That's funny.
I guess modern cursing was always canonical in Shrek. Especially from Shrek.
Yeah.
See those movies again because I don't remember the third one or fourth one very well.
Yeah, I don't remember the third one at all.
Uh,
I think I've seen those ones like once when they came out.
second one is where
Is it?
when they got married. Wait, no. Wait, yes. Wait, no.
They got married in
No,
the first one.
They met her parents.
Yes, that was the
Second
second
one,
one.
yeah. But what was the
The third one. Let me
That was the
think.
Rumpelstiltskin one, right? Or was that the
No,
fourth
no.
one?
Fourth one was Rumpelstiltskin.
What
I don't
was the
remember
third
what the
one?
third. I don't remember.
Wait, was it when Prince Charming was like going all sicko mode, or is that also the fourth one? I think that was also the fourth one.
I don't remember
Oh my
now.
gosh, dude. How do we not remember the third one? It just didn't
Yeah,
happen.
just like collective memory loss. Maybe it didn't happen. It's all
Yep.
propaganda.
Must be.
There was no Shrek the Third.
Skipped over it. Somebody give this a goog right now.
Okay, I'm gonna Google the plot of Shrek the Third.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. It allegedly came out in 2007. Um. Prince Charming is plotting to overthrow Shrek and Fiona, who have inherited the throne following King Harold's death. Shrek has no interest in ruling the kingdom and attempts to convince Fiona's underachieving 16-year-old cousin Artie to reign instead.
Oh.
I don't remember that. I remember the frog dying,
Right.
but I don't remember the rest
Yeah, I
of
remember
the
that.
film.
That was funny.
No,
Someone
went to
better be
college.
dying.
He went to college. I remember that.
Yeah.
And then that guy was like angry and did things.
He was angry. and
Prince
did
Charming.
things. That was good.
Wasn't it Prince Charming did that do the thing? He did the thing.
Apparently so.
See, I was right.
Yes, you're such a smart little noodle.
Dude, I called it. I'm dying.
I'm
Wait.
dying.
Jensen, you quote that all the time.
Yeah,
How do you
because
not
I've
know?
seen that scene. You know what?
About Shrek the Third.
I didn't know that that's what that one was from. I just don't remember the rest of the movie.
All you need to know is
Yeah.
a dying frog.
Because it's a funny scene.
And then
Someone better
the
be dying. I'm dying.
fly. That's pretty
Alright,
awesome.
I'm gonna look at Shrek 5. See who's making Shrek 5.
It's your mom.
I got him.
Okay, it's being written by one of the Austin Powers writers. No surprise there at all. It was definitely called in specifically by a certain someone.
Yeah.
It's being directed by two guys. The guy who plays the gingerbread man and the guy who plays Rumpelstiltskin. Okay.
What?
Produced by the Shrek 4 producer and the Despicable Me producer.
Oh, you called it.
Okay, so there's a really good chance it'll be good.
Yeah, a decent chance, I would say.
I wouldn't
But
take
what
the
were
risk.
they thinking with changing the animation, though?
May not have been up to them.
Was the
Maybe
animated?
not.
Wait, wasn't it like 3D
Yeah?
looking?
It's
animation.
still 3D. It's still 3D, but
But
it's
it's
just
like
different style.
different 3D.
Yeah, much different
It's
style.
a
I don't like the
different
way it moves.
style.
It's just too.
What did
I want to steal your food. Ha!
overheating, dude? How? How do I overheat? I'm literally just standing there. It's like dark out, so it's
All
cooler.
right. I think
What
that's all the time we have for today. We've covered the important.
Go away
things.
now.
We talked about Trump. We talked about the Epstein files. We talked about Shrek.
Yes.
That about covers it, I think.
Talked about bald black lesbians.
We spent the most amount of time talking about Shrek because it's was the most important thing, obviously.
Yeah,
Will have the most impact on this world out of all of these things.
it's true.
So if you made it this
That's true.
far, comment your favorite line from one of the Shrek movies. We'll appreciate that immensely.
Oh yeah.
And thanks for listening, I guess.
You got a skirt.
Yeah, it gave me the option. Use now or use later. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna put it on this guy with a beard.
I'm gonna come.
If I put a skirt on this dude with a beard, he's gonna stab his children.
Probably. Seems to be the trend around here.
You got slaves in that
Discord.
game?
I have a slave, yeah. Uh-oh.
Can't stop me. What, are you gonna come over here and stop me?
I can ban you. Also, we're recording now. We're not even live, so I'll just edit it out.
I'll edit out everything and make you look stupid.
Ha ha ha.
So I don't need him to make me look stupid.
That's true. You don't need help.
Dang. Dude, you can come back to life now. I've got
am-
all the food.
All right.
I am a self-made man. I don't need someone else to make me stupid.
What the hell?
So we have now had our third round of technical difficulties, and we are
Why am I
not
a
going
goose?
to talk about Jesus Christ Superstar anymore. We're going to abruptly stop talking about it
Jesus Christ.
because
Superstar.
it was not working out for us. And if I repeat myself a fourth time or a third time or whatever,
I'm a goose.
what
Look at me.
the hell? How are you a goose?
I don't know. I turned into it. I don't know how to get out of it.
These things do happen.
Huh.
Game is crazy.
Well,
I was just farming and then I turned into a duck goose thing. What do I do? I don't know.
I don't know what you should do.
I can't do anything. I guess I'll just go somewhere.
My belongings
No!
turn to rot. Oh wait. Whoa.
Jensen, did you hear that the gay black bald woman is playing Jesus?
Yes, I heard that. That's not gonna work. She's a little too anorexic for Broadway.
No,
That's the problem.
It's the
Like-
Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, so it's really gonna be more like a concert.
Yeah.
Just kind of like that Willy Wonka thing they did a while back.